Hello everyone watching the Disney 3D Art channel. In the new video, we received a request by Marvel Heroes, request, Stitch, live action, 2025 version. Alright, let's see the trailer.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
He is trying to find the police cruisers.
He took the red one.
What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star! I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
What the hell?
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
Down from there.
Look like an angel.
No. Control him. Hey, what are you doing? No. Dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
Ew, we are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That was close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Agent Cobra Bubbles. We have a blue dog to catch.
No, wait!
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
Introducing for everyone, Lilo and Stitch. That was the animated version. Now, it's time for the live-action version. The main content of movie is Lilo and Stitch is a 2025 American science fiction comedy adventure film. It is a live-action remake of the 2002 Disney animated feature film of the same name. It was written by Chris Kalani Bright and Mike Van Ways, and is being directed by Dean Fleischer Camp. The project was announced in October 2018. And principal photography ran from April to July 2023, and then in February and March 2024. It was released in theaters on May 23, 2025. The film tells the story of the bond formed between a lonely human girl named Lilo and a dog-like alien named Stitch, who is engineered to be a force of destruction. Pursuing aliens, social workers and the idea of the bond of family figure into the proceedings. Next, we talk about the character Stitch, aka Experiment Number 626. Stitch, originally named Experiment 626, is one of the main protagonists of the 2025 live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch. Like in the original film, he is an illegal genetic experiment created by mad scientist Dr. Jumba Jookiba. He is based on the character of the same name from the 2002 animated film. Within the United Galactic Federation, the morally dubious Dr. Jumba Jookiba, in charge of the study of biological threats, decided to create an entirely new life form, resulting in the existence of the being known as Experiment 626, designed to be a living weapon of unstoppable destruction. The Federation did not remain impassive when it came to this creature immediately considered an unnatural abomination. Created to be a destructive creature, Stitch is chaotic, carefree, mischievous, deceitful, and wild, loving to cause chaos around him. Whether through his childish delight in wreaking havoc or his childish amusement in causing trouble. By nature, Stitch cares nothing for the consequences his selfish actions cause to others. Loving to do whatever he wants, Stitch lets nothing and no one stand in the way of his freedom and personal enjoyment. Upon meeting Lilo, Stitch's initial thoughts are only to use her to escape from Jumba and Peekly, but unexpectedly, he bonds with the lonely little girl due to their similarity in causing trouble. Although Lilo remained the more responsible one and tried to instill some common sense in Stitch, the unlikely duo enjoyed getting into mischief together. Stitch always doing so without regard for the consequences, much to the detriment of Lilo and her sister Nani. From Lilo, Stitch learned the meaning of family and ohana, a concept his destructive nature wouldn't have allowed him to grasp on his own, leading him to truly consider Lilo his best friend. Gradually, Stitch became more inclined to have fun without causing chaos, even developing a taste for surfing despite his fear of the water. A profound change in Stitch's nature occurred after Jumba and Peekly's attempt to capture him at sea nearly led Lilo to drown due to Stitch's clinging tightly to her. And she had to be taken to the emergency room, with Stitch openly showing concern for her. After Lilo recovered from the incident, Stitch began to experience feelings of sadness, shame, and guilt for the first time. He blamed himself for putting Lilo's life in danger, and he finally realized the consequences of his own selfishness and carelessness. He even blamed himself for further breaking up the Peliquet family with his arrival in their lives, which prompted Stitch to leave, no longer wanting to harm Lilo's happiness. Back in his cage at the kennel where he believed someone like him belonged, Stitch shamefully declared to Lilo that he had broken up her family. The little girl didn't hold him responsible because he hadn't done anything of his own free will. Stitch then claimed that he is bad. But Lilo assured him that he wasn't bad at all even if he did stupid things, that it was normal for him not to be perfect because no real family was. Showing that she saw much more in Stitch than he could see himself. Lilo's kindness towards him was enough to revive Stitch's broken heart. When Jumba came to attack Lilo and Stitch while revealing that Stitch had initially used Lilo for his own well-being, Stitch chose to surrender to Jumba both out of guilt and more importantly so that no more harm would come to his best friend. The most striking change in Stitch was manifested when he went to Lilo's rescue after Jumba's ship crashed, literally jumping into the water to save her from drowning again. Knowing full well that it was dangerous for himself. Seeing Lilo unsuccessfully trying to bring him back to the surface, Stitch chose to accept his end so that Lilo could make it out alive. Showing that he cares much more about Lilo's life than his own. Once saved from death, Stitch was happy to be back with Lilo, Nani, and all the friends he had made since arriving on Earth. Stitch now considers the Peliquet his family, especially seeing Lilo and Nani as his sisters. At March 30, 2024, the Disney 3D art has been broadcast this character with animated version. If anyone hasn't seen this video, please watch it again. First is to draw the blue body of the koala, then color 2 legs for Stitch. Next is to draw 2 arms, then draw the head of koala and decorate the face for Stitch. Finally, draw the nose of koala, then attach 2 ears and draw the tail of koala for Stitch. So the character Stitch, aka Experiment number 626, from the movie Lilo and Stitch live-action version has been completed. If you like this video tutorial, remember hit the like and subscribe button to receive the new notify. At the same time, download the app and go to the website DisneyStore to shopping online, as well as Disney Plus to watch some movies and TV shows for free, used by many peoples of the world. Okay, we'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching and goodbye everyone.